man. Welcome back to Like Father, Like Son podcast. Northside Weezy in the building.
And Burt Low up in this mother.
Yeah, Burt Low definitely in the building. Hey, man, we appreciate that support from that first ep. We back. So, look, before we even go any further, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. We're going to keep these going. We in this thing. We picking up where we left off at. So, what's up, nigga? How you feeling today?
Hey, man, it's a blessing. It's a blessing.
Y'all can totally dig that. So, boom, we left our last time. 97. You going to motherfucking prison. You in St. Clair. J.O. crazy ass in St. Clair. You in there, bitch. You say that's the best spot you could have landed. How long it took you to adjust? Like, okay, I'm finna be here for a second. And how did you adjust?
It took me about 4 months to adjust. But I was in a part called R1. And that's where all the programs at. But then the G yard, I didn't know the G yard was like how it was. It made like the county jail on the inside. But on the outside, this motherfucker looked like the project.
Okay.
So it was a bunch of homies up there on the G yard sending for me. But now, I ended up going to breakfast one morning. And I seen the dude that we used to do business, but I thought he was in the Fed though. So I'm like, damn, this nigga him.
He a big time type guy?
Yeah, he was we were dealing tough.
Okay.
Yeah, we wanted him at the plug. And I seen about 2-3 more niggas, but these the one that I thought was dead, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
I was like, damn nigga, what happened? So one day they fucked around and sent for me. But now, at the time I really didn't know drugs was in there like that though.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hell no, I ain't know. So nigga was like, I was smoking black and mild. I started smoking black and mild. So nigga said, man, come up into the G yard, man. I got something for you. I get up there, and they give me about 3 boxes of reefer.
Oh man.
Reefer in prison?
And that's all you need.
Reefer
right
in prison.
Yeah.
Y'all getting it in, and my folks got it.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
It's a part.
Yeah.
It's a part.
Yeah, that was kind of.
So you so trapped out at this point by you seeing drugs in prison, you automatic adjusting it like, okay, I can do this for this little time.
Gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Just by you seeing drugs, okay.
Marijuana the main thing. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my drug of choice.
I can dig that.
And you can get it in.
Yeah.
And my folks got it.
Yeah.
Right.
Love.
Okay.
So boom. So now you breezing through. Now you just in there bit. What's the wildest thing you seen in St. Clair on that bed, St. Clair?
I'm gonna put it like this right here. I was in the R1 part. That's like the drug part. So my first night up there in the G yard, it was on a Friday. And I think the name of the movie, they had movie night. Every Friday and weekend you watch movie. It was a Dennis Rodman movie, man. I'm talking about they were like in space. What that Demolition Man? It was a crazy ass movie he was in. Dennis Rodman.
Is Dennis Rodman in that movie with Bruce Willis and Chris Tucker? And they in space?
No, not that.
It's not that?
Okay,
it could be Demolition Man.
Yeah, I think it was Demolition Man.
It could be.
But it's on a Friday. Yeah. And I done smoked me one. But I ain't never seen them do a fence check.
What the fuck is a fence check?
They walking around checking the perimeter, you know what I'm talking about, trying to see if somebody, you know, a nigga might try to skank.
Yeah, they checking
the I ain't never seen this. So I'm in the window. I looked out the window. I said, man, they finna come in here.
Are you geek?
I'm geek, but I don't know this part of the thing, right? But they like, no, man, they just checking the perimeter, man. But now, that was kind of crazy, man.
And that's crazy, man. Ain't no way that's the craziest thing you seen. Ain't in St. Clair?
I'm saying, I'm talking about the first. I'm saying coming from a program part to Collegeville Pro. That's how the G yard was, like Collegeville Pro.
Okay.
But I'm green. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Okay.
So now I done hit my reef. And I'm just standing in the window, paranoid motherfucker. And you see some police walking. You know what?
So was St. Clair violent?
Yeah, it was violent.
It was violent, like niggas getting hit.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Okay,
everything.
Boom.
Yeah.
So boom, as you get, hold on, let's bag up. Let's bag up. Boom. I get word about this. Now we finna bag up from 97. Let's go back. You free. I've been getting worried about this hard ass car you supposed to have. What kind of car it was?
A 67 Chevy Impala.
67 Chevy Impala. Bitch say it had snake skin paint.
Ask the folks about it. They'll tell you about it.
I'm saying, like, what you mean snake skin? Like when I think snake skin, I see snake skin.
Yeah, that what it like. And then it felt like a snake skin, but it had like 9 different colors in it.
How did it feel like snake skin?
If you touch it, it gonna feel like how it gonna be raw if you touch it.
How the fuck did this happen? Who painted this?
A dude out of Huntsville. It had to been 93 Freaknik. And we go up there. But now, I had just got that 67 painted blue, like a royal blue.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the best paint job I hadn't had. I was in love with this baby, huh? So we go up there to the Freaknik. But when we get back, I'm describing the bowling ball, but I don't know that's the name of the paint job, a bowling ball.
Okay.
Yeah, what I'm like, man, I passed by my dad's house. My dad out there telling his relatives, they from Huntsville, about my car. Just so happened I passed down the street in my car.
In the car.
Smoked out.
Yeah. Smoked
my
out.
dad is like, you know I got to put it in reverse.
Yeah.
But now the dude up there, so they come out there, they check my car out. So it's so clean, I'm rubbing on my little pride. You know when you got a bad ride, you work and just look at that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So it's great. So my dad said he paint cars. I said, man, I was up there. I'm geeked up. Man, I was up there at the Freaknik. I see some niggas out of Florida. They had a car, this motherfucker looked like a snake, but it was the swirls in that what made me think, but it was the bowling ball.
Yeah. But this the best way that you can explain it.
Yeah, but this ain't what the dude painted for me. Though.
Yeah,
That's what
exactly.
I'm trying to show you. Yeah. So he was like, yeah, it's a crackling. That's what you're talking about, a crackling.
A crackling.
Crackling, yeah, like a skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that, yeah. That's what it was. That's what he called it, a crackling. So he said, I said, when you can do it? He said, I can take it up there now. So I gave him half of the money and take it up there. But now, this the baddest part about it. The day I get that car from up there, it's the Iron Bowl on the side.
Oh man.
Alabama and Auburn playing at Legion Field. But so we
at Legion Field.
That when the Iron Bowl used to be played at Legion Field.
Okay.
So we going up there to Huntsville to get it, but there's traffic on the other side though, but it ain't done on us to what the hell going on, you know what I'm talking about? So we pull up, man, dude ain't painting up like 5 cars like that, but it was like a Volkswagen Beetle and a Maxima. But I know this my car though, it got to be my car. Man, I seen that motherfucker, you hear me? Again. Yeah. I know it. That's mine. I know it's mine.
That's mine.
Yeah, you know I got Trevor, man. I got them with me, man. I'm talking about, man.
If it said that's mine.
I know it's mine though. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
What? Get on the highway. Get back into traffic. Now we realize
what kind of wheels on this car.
The gold McLean with the bow tie.
Okay.
Yeah. That
bad
was
motherfucker.
Yeah. And man,
McLean's is like D's, ain't
they like D's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. They know what McLean's is. Yeah, but anyway, we ride back. Now we see what's going on now, cause we coming back with the traffic. Oh, it's done.
Iron Bowl.
We ain't call it the Iron Bowl. We said Alabama and all. Man, we get off down there, man.
That pipe you up anymore.
Got away with murder. The car on fire, so much smoke coming up out of it. The police even walking by rubbing on it. Wow. That's your dad's car. Yeah.
Hold on, time out. So you telling me you had the hardest, craziest car by mistake? Cause what you asking for, he not finna do. He finna go a step above what you asking for.
He thought I was asking for that, I guess.
Yeah, but you not.
I'm asking for a bowling ball.
A bowling ball. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Like,
the man ain't paying number 5. He ain't paying number 5 car like that.
How did he make you feel like a snake?
Man, I don't
know.
How did he make him?
No, you know how.
How
did he make you feel like a snake?
I don't know how.
Huh?
Shit, Fat and rubbed. Ask Fat how it felt. Ask anybody who seen it. They'll tell you.
What special thing did he do to this car?
I don't know what he did. I'm not a body shop. I'm not a painter.
So the aluminum. So
man, come on, man, don't do that.
I can't jump out.
No, you can't.
Man, it's bad. Here, man.
No, you can't do that. You gonna sell my shit? You can't do that.
You mean sell your shit? You don't paint cars.
Yeah, so don't say.
Fuck you talking about, nigga? You don't paint cars, and you ain't gonna do another one like that.
I might get a chance to do it, nothing like that. I got to find him though.
Man, that man probably dead and gone.
Probably
God rest his soul.
There's a bunch of folks. Man, come on, man. Leave that alone, man.
I got this.
That was about that car there now. Let's move on.
This man here for man. Anyway,
Yeah.
we still in the booth. Okay, boom.
Yeah.
So you hit down with the hardest shit.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Mac Leans, because I'm trying to see what Mac Leans is. Is that what Kane got on Men's Society? What he robbed Buddy for?
Yeah.
Those are Mac Leans.
Yeah, the Mac Lean.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I always thought those were just like
Yeah.
these. Okay, so what Kane robbed Buddy for?
Yeah,
Mac
that
Leans.
what I
Okay,
with the
cool,
bold ties on
cool,
that.
cool.
Yes, sir.
Let's stay in this gap right here.
All right, we in the gap.
So this gotta be 95. I'm trying to see where your head at right here. In 95, the motherfuckers Concord 11s drop. You may not know what those are. Those are the joints, all white and black with the paint leather, right?
Yeah.
You got them, I got them.
Yeah.
But you dye owl shit.
Yeah.
What color you dye them, huh?
I dye a royal blue, but it'll come back this color blue.
How? Why and how did this pop in your head? I'm finna do these $200-300 shoes like this. Brand new.
Yeah, just want to be odd.
And they came out hard.
And they came out like they came out the store. Yeah.
And what was the
Everybody
reaction
couldn't
when you hit the block with these hoes on? What's the reaction?
Well, they probably know because people was over there doing it, but they didn't know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But now, if I'm out in Tees or somewhere in the club like that right there, this a special edition pair, and I'm Michael Jordan nephew, and they went for it straight like that.
This is a special edition pair.
And I'm Miss Annie Low.
Yeah.
And they believe they can point at them motherfuckers. Nigga straight out the bricks. Yeah.
All across the club.
Yeah, all across the club.
Collegeville in this
Man,
bitch.
you know how they do about them Jordans.
Yeah,
Man.
you know how they do
it.
motherfucker.
They ain't got these him.
Yeah.
And then
And this back then.
they look factory, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm Jordan nephew.
Yeah, man.
Because at the time, George Mighty was down him for that little baseball
Y'all
team.
for Birmingham Barons and shit. Oh, you putting on hard right here.
I'm going crazy.
You talking your shit.
With that down, with something like that on.
So 95. What's your favorite club? 95. What's him? 95. Walk me through a Saturday night with Burt, Low, and crew. 95. It's Saturday, and we got this shit on.
Okay.
95.
95.
Cause they used to call you a limo bird or some shit.
Yeah.
Walk me through a limo night in 95.
That's for my birthday. But now we gotta take it one day at a time. I mean, you know, one. So a 95 night.
Mm-hmm.
True story right here. It woke me up though.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I got so sloppy in the club one night in Tees. They took pictures.
Tees is the platinum for you young motherfuckers. Tees on second is in the back where we be at. But
Yeah.
we'll keep going.
But anyway, I done got so drunk in that motherfucker. I done went to sleep on the floor like a baby. Pocket full of money.
On the floor.
Balled up. They took pictures and everything. I had drunk so much of that shit, man. This a Burt Low night though.
Yeah.
But now,
I thought them Northside Weezy nights be something. That bitch said he went to sleep in
I'm
the
telling you,
flat.
yeah, for real. It was Tees.
On the floor.
On the floor.
I don't think he need some cover.
Shit, you know, balled up. Yeah, I ain't fuck that. I ain't on the cover. Pocket sticking out. But my people back there though.
Mm-hmm.
So when I come up out of it, I'm like, you know, I ain't know I done went to sleep. Man, y'all bitches to let me went to sleep in this motherfucker. I got all in my man, you know, ain't nobody finna fuck with you. But that's a
A typical night. Yeah, a typical Saturday.